Hauser recounted her experience to the dodo, describing how the whale wouldn't stop making contact with her. I tried to get away repeatedly, but he kept following me, she explained. Eventually, he nudged me out of the water on his fin, putting his eye right next to me. I couldn't understand what he was trying to communicate. This unusual interaction lasted about 10 minutes, and as the adrenaline surged, Hauser's thoughts turned dark. I honestly thought the camera crew was going to film my death, she admitted. One powerful flick of a whale's tail could easily break your bones. However, the real danger wasn't the whale. Hauser soon realized there was a shark nearby, and the whale seemed to be trying to protect her from it. In the distance, another humpback whale kept vigil, slapping its tail on the water, a sound audible underwater for miles. At that moment, I shifted my focus from the whale and noticed something moving swiftly with its tail swinging from side to side, Hauser recalled. Whales' tails move up and down, so it was clear it wasn't the whale. It was a massive tiger shark, one of the biggest I've ever seen. By then, the whale had managed to guide Hauser safely back to the boat, spinning her around to keep her out of harm's way. When the time came, she leaped into the boat, and the whale stayed close, ensuring she was safe. I just put my hands on my face and broke down in tears, Hauser said. I don't know if it was relief from surviving or if it was because I had just witnessed something truly extraordinary. Humpback whales are well known for their protective behavior, with numerous accounts of them intervening to save other animals from predators. Marine biologist Robert Pittman, who has studied this behavior for over 60 years, found that humpbacks often work together to disrupt killer whale attacks, regardless of the species under threat. Hauser's experience remains the only documented case where a humpback whale has directly protected a human. Despite how wild the experience was, I feel incredibly privileged to have been part of it, Hauser reflected. It was a profound reminder of how willing these creatures are to put themselves at risk to help others. Though Hauser suffered some bruising from the encounter, it didn't stop her from returning to the waters just days later on her birthday. While out on the boat, a female humpback followed them for miles, reaching out of the water as though trying to get their attention. I immediately knew it was the same whale from that day, the one who had been slapping the water, Hauser said. I got in the water with her, and as she dove beneath me, I thought, maybe she doesn't recognize me. But then she surfaced right below me, lifting her magnificent pectoral fins and wrapping them around me in a hug. After such a transformative experience, Hauser felt more inspired than ever to continue her vital work and raise awareness about the challenges whales face in the world's oceans. Marine species are under constant threat from pollution, fishing nets, and hunting practices, especially in countries like Japan. The oceans and whales are in grave danger right now, Hauser said. The ocean is the life source for our planet, and what happens to marine life will eventually affect us if we don't take action. We need to be their voice.